Hello viewer, welcome to another edition of Web Watch on Flick TV, where we will be bringing you lots of gist going around the web. My name is Rafiat Yusuf, and with me
I am Adini Hadiola.
So we have NDLEA breaks into Bobrisky and Mobad house. I made James Brown who he is today crossdresser Bobrisky. Russia launches massive invasion on Ukraine. Buhari tells Nigerians in Russia to be responsible for their own safety. 17 Ebonyi trafficked teenagers rescued in Ogun. The news in details. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) breaks into the homes of fast and rising singers Bobrisky and Mobad in the middle of the night. In a video making round on social media, the drug agency broke into the household of the singer allegedly without a warrant and used force to get their ways. This is not the first time something like this is happening, and people they are not even talking about it. They say that it's normal for them to just go into someone else in the middle of the night.
How can you go into someone's house?
I know it's not normal, like for them, for the NDLEA.
I think that's their own way of doing their things now. Remember the case of the general too? That was what they did too. It was in the middle of the night. They just broke in and they arrested him.
And it's very, very wrong.
And I think what caused their own was that they blocked the road and they were smoking and dancing on the road.
Even though, arresting someone in the middle of the night.
I was actually expecting that though. Bobrisky, Mobad, Naramali, like that. I was expecting, even though Naramali is my guy, I was expecting that because drugs is a very, very weighty offense in Nigeria. So sorry to them. They'll be released soon. It's not Nigeria.
Are you sure? But do you think? I think for me, I feel like this thing is on purpose. Okay, fine. They said okay, they had information that there will be drugs. What about normal people? Why is it this celeb they are just purposely doing
because
it?
They know the NDLEA of Nigeria. Okay, sorry, we only have one NDLEA around the world. They want to extract or extort money from them because they know they have money. They won't
because the normal person
they won't arrest you and then let you go without you dropping something.
But the issue of arresting them in the middle of the night needs to be addressed because
that's
it's very, very wrong.
Yeah, very, very wrong. That's true. I don't agree with that also. It's very, very wrong. You can't just come in the middle of the night and
barge in
unaware,
no warrant,
unaware, just arrest them and then nothing. It's very, very wrong.
It's not the first time it's happening.
And they even jumped over. They jumped the fence into their compound.
Nigerians, we need to change our ways of doing so many things.
Exactly.
It's uncalled for.
Exactly. God help us.
Amen. Bobrisky has claimed he's the one who made this his contemporary James Brown, who he is today. He said this during the session he had with Daddy Freeze on Thursday, February 23. While addressing claims that he always clashes with people he calls friends, Bobrisky said, "The James Brown they are shouting, I made James Brown who he is today."
Okay. Thank you, ma.
I swear, this Bobrisky, I don't understand.
Bobrisky is just pained. I don't know what happened. You saw someone in London and you're already saying things like James Brown.
James Brown never said anything concerning him.
Exactly.
He just started.
Immediately saw the video of James Brown in London like this, and then Wala don't start. Maybe it's just pain that how would this guy go to London before me?
I don't understand.
And
even if you help someone,
and he even said when James Brown was in the class receiving lecture, it was which school in London, which good school in London receives lecture by this time during winter?
I don't understand.
And he personally has never been to London before. I was actually expecting him to even come from because I've been dropping some kind of comment on his post. I don't understand. Why are you pained? What's paining you? What's in your body that is paining you? If it's easy for you to go London, you should run now.
As in,
I don't understand why
all the beef. Just let go. Fine, you helped him. Just let go. You don't need to tell us. You don't need to tell us.
How did he help him?
He said he came to his house. He gave him money when he has not blown. He was the one that made him. He was the one that made him famous.
He brought him into the limelight. Fine. So
but that's a normal thing. Like, you brought someone into, like, it's not a big deal.
And James
you're
Brown
not the
has
first
been very,
person.
very creative on his own. He has been very I personally, I love James Brown because of the way he acts and the way he talks. I don't understand why he's not saying. He even said that the way some transgender needs to learn how to talk like a lady.
Hey,
James Brown is still. I've seen James Brown in some kind of comedy. I've never seen Bobrisky. He's just always staying at home. I'm about to take over. Take over what? Nigeria.
We don't understand. We don't, like, he just needs. She needs.
She may. I don't know.
She needs to. He needs to calm down. Like, he needs to calm down. Like, it's very unnecessary.
Even if he helps someone, I don't understand. I don't know why he's pained. Like, he helped James Brown.
Yeah, we know.
He's just angry.
In this life, anybody can help anybody. You don't need to.
He's just angry that James Brown is in London and him is still in Nigeria, and he's about to take over. Madam, take over if you want. Nobody is stopping you.
Just free your mind, like, free your mind. You don't need all this.
Bobrisky, now for you.
Moving on, we have President Muhammad Buhari-led government has directed Nigerians in Ukraine to remain calm but very vigilant and be responsible for their own security and safety as the country is being attacked by Russia. The federal government, in a statement released by Nigerian embassy in Kiev, charged Nigerians who don't feel safe in the country to temporarily relocate to anywhere considered safe by private arrangements. Like, it shocked us. No. Normally, the government, they always shock us, but they shock us again. Like, so, in this kind of situation.
Past shock absorber. Like, I don't understand. I was even expressing that. Okay, now the president of Russia now came out that no country should interfere. Me assuming that if they should interfere, that they will face problems that they have never faced in their life. I beg, if anybody know Buhari, let me tell them, say no concern now.
Like, seriously.
If we have any Nigerian citizen over there, they know we are Nigerians and we always know how to sort ourselves out. But Buhari saying, God.
No, it fall our hand, like, and some people are like, people will even keep on looking at us like
Nigeria,
a joke.
Even things happen in Nigeria, we've always been on our own.
Always.
We've always sorted.
There are so many cases like that. Okay, when all those NYC, like, they wrote in their book, people traveling to, all those northern states to serve the so-called country. You're on your own. They kidnap you. Like, this country, we are truly on our own. We are truly on. Not only God fears us.
Only God.
But
only God can help
something us. Like this shouldn't. What kind of? Okay, fine. Even if they should find safety by themselves, we don't even still want to come back to Nigeria because we see what the president is saying. They should do it on their own.
They sort themselves out now. That's if it's going to do on.
Most of them are planning to leave there. Even the so-called citizens of Ukraine. They are getting help already,
like from other countries. But then the president of Russia now coming out to say that no country should help Ukraine. No, is it Ukraine? Or
yeah, Ukraine.
No country should help Ukraine. Like, it's like President Buhari, please just mind your business.
To me, the way I understand when he said no country should intervene, I think it mean maybe trying to help them get revenge, something. But no, there is no how something will happen that others won't help you to escape. Others, that one is no interference.
I hope God sort them out, and I wish safety. I wish safety
like,
to all those over there.
It's terrifying.
Very, very terrifying.
In this. We are not in ancient days. We walk good day now. Everything don't pass.
And I was supposed to go to Ukraine yesterday, but I don't know what happened.
Thank God. Thank God you are here.
Thank God, Sha.
Thank God.
For my life.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank God.
Okay. Moving on, we have the member representing Iko Eza Federal Constituency of Ebonyi State in the House of Representatives has rescued 17 teenagers of Ebonyi region who were trafficked to Ogun State for menial jobs and prostitution. The trafficked The trafficked teenager victims hail from different villages in Iko and Eza South local government areas of Ebonyi State, handing over the terrified victims to the Ebonyi State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. The victims were lured and trafficked to Agbala in Ogun State, where they were forced into hard labor such as hawking, prostitution, and drugs peddling. This kind of, how will I put it, this kind of problem or crisis, this situation is common, like every day. Every day.
And it's so annoying.
Even Nigerians here, when they go to another country, it's still the same thing. And there are all these ones, they are.
And
how would
they keep saying that that Buhari is working, Buhari is doing things. Me, I've not really seen anything good that Buhari has done for me. Am I blind?
Me too, I don't understand. I don't know.
They keep, everyone, even the Buhari's aide, Femi Adesina, was like, Buhari has been the best president so far. He has done so many good things.
Maybe the good did is it did.
I
Maybe
mean,
they're hiding it because we don't know. Like, we really don't know. We have not
I don't
seen.
understand.
But I think all this, I don't think they are punishing all these traffickers. You know, it's not like when they catch them now, they'll release them.
The traffickers, they will obviously have someone sponsoring them.
Yes.
They will have maybe.
I don't think they are punishing them.
Big man or big
They won't
man
even continue
them.
doing this.
Exactly. Now they have someone backing them up. They can't do it.
People's
alone.
children. Okay, you probably lie to their
Because
parents. They are going there to work. They'll be sending
exactly. Once they get caught, they will send information to their leader that so thing has happened. That one will make call. Hello, please, that person in your custody, please.
Like, it's not good.
It's
like,
very unfair now.
People are supposed to.
And they will all keep their own kids abroad.
Yes. Just think about the future. Okay. Just imagine it's your own child that is being trafficked.
They even their kids, well, whatever they do to other children, their own kids too will face it. Because
like,
karma is real.
It's very bad. It's very bad.
Karma is very real.
It's like these days, bad things just keeps happening.
Very
no solution. Okay, fine. We heard the news, but no solution. Still no solution at all.
You're not saying anything Barry is doing. People are suffering. Teenagers are doing things they are not supposed to be doing, engaging in rituals. Like, I don't understand.
That rituals, like, is very, very disturbing.
Teenagers.
And they are still doing it.
Most of them are not in school. They are now into drugs. Is all thanks to all this non-governmental organization, that's NGO,
yes,
helping kids off the street. Like, I don't understand. And the one I saw of recent, that Governor Sanwo-Olu, that child was carrying something on his head. I just believe it's just like,
you know, now when election is coming, they'll just.
Did you not know that there were such kids out there on the streets? Has it not been seeing them on the expressway, selling things in the?
See, we just need lasting solution to every problem. It's not by they'll come out. This is what happened. Fine, we know this is what happened. Just find a lasting solution to it.
They should even allow.
At least it should reduce. But every day we keep on hearing the same thing.
Exactly. They should even allow maybe, I don't know, maybe someone that is like 40, or I don't understand. 40 should rule us in this Nigeria.
Actually, there are people coming out from other parties, like, who are younger.
I
just hope.
I said something yesterday. I was like, I asked someone yesterday, that, do you think other people contesting for this presidential election, do you think they will win? As far as Tinubu is involved, do you think they will win? I don't know. Except they have someone bigger than Tinubu.
It's true. But then they should just let this time they should just try the youth and see. And see if we're going to do better or not. They should just at least just give us that chance.
I believe Tinubu should.
Because Obasanjo said it that like nobody in his generation should rule. Like, they should let the younger ones.
Exactly.
I wish they can just listen to him.
I was like, this Baba should be at home, resting, receiving care. Even now, advising younger ones on how.
Yes, they should be the one advising. You know, leading.
No, they're leading them privately, like this,
and
is
guiding them.
Guiding them.
That's true.
No, that you give the younger ones opportunity to rule.
I hope they'll listen to Obasanjo, because that's what Obasanjo
They'll
wants.
never
He said
listen again.
nobody in
Nigerians
his
are so
generation
adamant.
should rule.
Nigerians are so adamant. I just pray God will just give us a leader that loves God. That's it. If not, at Igbe, in Nigeria, they are dead.
But then the election is still 2023, so we should just have, faith.
Get your PVC.
Just have hope that
As
the
a
younger
Nigerian-
generation
Exactly. As a
will
Nigerian,
win.
please just get your PVC. That's the only thing that can save us. And vote for your candidates.
So let's go back to what we have looked at. We have NDLEA breaks into Zinoliski and Mohbad house. They should just stop going into people's house like in the middle of the night.
They should have a warrant.
It's very suspicious in the middle of the night.
Maybe they believe that once they tell them or once they know that they can't even know you are coming. Once you come to their house and you show them the warrant, then you should do your work. Not that you handle them like this thing.
And you shouldn't be in the you shouldn't be in the middle of the night.
Nigeria, any force in Nigeria, they are just full of violence and everything. They just like to use violence on Nigerian citizens, and it's very, very bad. Get your warrant, go to their house.
It's like in a normal time. Why go in the middle of the night?
Exactly.
So we also look at I made James Brown who he is today, cross-dresser Bobrisky.
Okay, well done.
Fine, we know you help him. You don't need to tell us. Just keep it to yourself. Like, it's not necessary.
At least James Brown is doing well for himself. He's doing comedy skits. I've seen him in so many comedy skits that he's doing. Bobrisky is obviously living a fake life. Yes, he's living a fake life, and I hope.
She just forget about it. Move on.
I don't know why you are actually pained. I don't know why Bobrisky is pained.
She just doesn't. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it at all. It's not necessary. So we also look at Buhari tells Nigerians in Russia to be responsible for their own safety. How will I put it?
Nigerians in
Buhari
Russia,
fall around.
Please be responsible for your own safety.
If fall around.
And there should be, because Nigeria no go send any plane, there be any jet to come and.
But though the House of Representatives have already come out to say they must go and try, because they just said we hope they will take action soon.
But they don't.
We hope they will take action soon.
But we hope they will take action.
They should, cause
and rescue Nigerians over there, and probably some people too. Thank you.
Especially because they focus on the students who went on scholarship.
Yeah, on scholarship. Yeah,
so we also have 17 Eboyin trafficked teenagers rescued in Ogun State.
Eboyin, Ogun State.
States like those.
I don't understand. Nigeria is
like, it's been happening for so long and it's still happening. I just hope they can just.
As in, we have a kingpin. I mean, a queen pin. We have someone sponsoring them.
Yeah,
it's not something they will do, and it's very, very unfair.
And they should punish. They should punish these traffickers. Not just fine, you caught them. Before you know, we won't hear anything again.
Once they are being caught, they will give a call, or probably someone they will have connections everywhere. You think they don't have connection in the police?
Well, it's very bad. It's very, very bad. Someone else's child, someone else's children.
It's only God that can help us in this country.
Like,
it's only God.
It's like in this Nigeria itself, we need prayer. A lot of bad things are just happening.
Really happening, and it's very, very bad. It's very, very bad.
Some people are really tired. They'll be like.
That's why people fall into depression easily. Like,
yes.
Just like, I don't understand, because some of them will even go to suicide, no job, nothing. Now I'm engaging in online cyber fraud.
It's only God that can help us.
Well, we hope the next president coming in will probably switch up the.
Aside from the president, for me, I didn't even think everything should be on the president. What about the ministers, the senators? They all have their own work. They should just do it properly. They should do it properly.
Okay, probably Buhari is probably disbursing money to the ministers, and it's not generating or flowing into the lives of the citizens. Maybe that's the problem. Because I don't know. Because they keep saying Buhari is doing a lot for Nigeria. What has Buhari done so far? They keep saying Buhari has provided employment for. Sometimes they will say.
Me, I've not benefited anything though.
I don't understand.
I've not been. I don't know.
I been not be Nigerian.
Now me they help myself, me my family.
I been not be Nigerian with you.
Ah,
What do you help us?
so we just need a solution on that, and
And the traffickers should also be punished.
we'll keep on
according to
praying.
the law.
We'll keep on praying for Nigeria as a whole.
Yeah.
Everything should just get better.
Yeah. We hope so.
Enough of the bad news, bad everything
Bad news
everywhere.
here and there. You wake up like this bad news. Ah, chai. It's not bad news we want. Please, we want
Abi,
love and
ah,
want
abeg.
separation around the country.
Let's hear something good.
Something good. Please. Thank you. Ah.
So we are coming to the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I remain your host, Rafiat Yusuf.
Adeni Adela.
Goodbye.